I noticed that my wife's coworker's car was outside our house. I put two and two together, and realized that she was cheating on me. Just to be extra sure, I got to work with a private investigator. My wife and I got married almost 3 years ago. She started having an affair with her coworker 1 year ago. I learned this because I saw his car outside of my house one day. I had my suspicions. I hired a private investigator and gathered evidence that she was having an affair with him. I was angry. Then, I got a call from the coworker's wife that she came to know about the affair. She only had texts they used to send, but I have all the receipts of their hangouts. Together, we decided to confront them. We used to meet up a lot. She told me she had suspected his affair since her pregnancy. They have 3 children together. One day, we had an idea that we should sleep with each other as revenge. We did, and it felt good. We have been meeting and having intimacy for a while. She is an amazing woman. She is better at some things in bed than my wife. Mostly, I am very angry towards my wife. Because in some of her texts with her affair partner, she and the other guy made fun of his wife. They said things like she gained weight, her privates were destroyed, and other disgusting stuff. I cannot believe that she would say something like that to another woman. She even made fun of my fertility issues, saying that I am not a man because the chances of me having kids are very low. I do not feel bad about my affair. I like the intimate moments I had with the other betrayed spouse, way more than my wife. She wants to tell her husband. I guess we are both tired of carrying out the revenge affair. We both got carried away. We were both so driven by the revenge that we got addicted to it. I served the divorce papers to my wife on July 16th. I delayed because I needed to get some things in order. I served her the papers at her work. When she came home, I packed her things, and I told her to go and stay with her dad. She did what typical cheaters do. She begged, apologized, and blamed me for her affair. I was prepared for all of that. She was stubborn. She told me that she would not leave until we fix our marriage. I reminded her that the house belonged to my parents. I could call them and have her evicted. I called her sister. I thought she would take her away from me, but her sister blamed me instead. She said that I was not a good husband if I gave up my marriage that easily. This was where I became a bit petty. I said to her, "This is very hypocritical coming from a woman who left her husband for his cousin. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree." She slapped me. I warned her that this was their last chance, or I would call the police on her for assaulting me. After my ex-wife left, the messages didn't stop. I didn't block her because I wanted to screenshot some of her messages. She said she was sorry. She was begging me to take her back. Then, she mocked me. She said that she never enjoyed any lovemaking that we did. Update. The last time I spoke to her, she apologized to me. This time, the apology seemed sincere. She told me that she got carried away. She said that lately, she has been thinking about having kids. Since I could not give her children, she was angry. She cheated on me just to cope with it. She told me that she was wrong, and that I was the best partner and husband anyone could ever have. I asked her why didn't she just say so. We could have adopted or gone to a sperm bank. I asked her if she was pregnant. It looked like she was. She murmured yes. I knew this wasn't my baby. All hopes for reconciliation are out the window now. Imagine if I never discovered the affair. She would have announced that this pregnancy was a miracle baby. I just congratulated her. I want this divorce to get finalized as soon as possible. As for the affair partner's wife, she also served her husband divorce papers. She is not backing down. I only talked to her a couple of times. She said that she wasted her best years and youth on a disgusting man. She complained that she left her modeling career just to be with him. I think she still looks amazing though. We didn't have any contact for a while. There was this one time she drunk texted me with a sleazy picture asking me to come over. I refused. She apologized after that. We are not planning on dating anytime soon. Not unless all the divorce proceedings are over. But I do miss her a lot. Also, I got a cat. My ex-wife hated cats. Now I can make my house a cat kingdom.